So yeah, so this video is kind of piggybacking off of the other one. So when I was saying about modesty, what I was saying, black women, well, what I was saying about it is not saying that you have to dress in a potato sack. What I'm basically saying is you have to be modest. You have to understand that your man wants to know that what you have to offer and what you show everybody, and what he sees is only for his eyes only. He doesn't want every other man in the world to be stargazing at you every time you walk out the door. Usually when a woman does that, it's because she wants the attention, or it's because she's just using the attention to boost her own self-esteem. Or, women are hypergamous, but we're not going to go all into that. But, maybe she wants to see if there's other options out there still. And this is the thought that goes through a black man's head when he sees that. So again, that's going to make him start to slowly back off. And he's going to do things that you would consider not treating you correctly. Now, you may or may not even be trying to do what it is that you're doing. But that's where communication comes in at. So you should ask him if he has a problem with that. That makes sense to do. It's the same thing as him saying, hey, I just want to check on you to make sure you're safe. Not because he's trying to run you, but because he's trying to make sure you're safe. Usually when somebody has a problem to where they say, oh, well, he's trying to run me, or he's trying to, tell me what I can and can't do, it's usually because a person is doing something that they don't want the other person to know. And then that's a manipulation tactic. So, again, if you want a black man to treat you correctly, you have to act accordingly. Especially if this man knows that he's a king. He knows his worth. He does not have time for you to play little girl games. If you're a grown woman, you got to act like a grown woman all times of the day. That means doing things like withholding intimacy, not communicating. I've heard other words like stonewalling. Those different things. When you act a certain type of way, you're gonna get a mirror effect from a black man. It's as simple as it gets. You're going to get a mirror effect. He's going to start treating you the way that you treat him. And then you're going to go on TikTok and complain about it and say that black men aren't ish. You're going to say things like, if they do get married, you're going to get a divorce fast. Or the only reason why somebody married them is because the pickings were slim. Just stupid shit like that. Just remember, we all got to be accountable for self. That's how you make it work.